Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'm sure there are some of you out there who are having a real good day because Min Min got announced for Smash yesterday, and anybody who's been a fan of particular characters in the Smash community are probably dancing on the damn rooftops because Min Min just absolutely demolished the fan theory that spirits keep characters out of Super Smash Bros. And I personally couldn't be friggin' happier about it, because goddamn is it exciting to think that characters like Geno and Rayman and Paper Mario and Dixie Kong and Bandana D and all these other sons of bitches have a chance to get into Super Smash Bros. Now because spirits mean absolutely nothing. And that's fantastic. That's wonderful. Because spirits for the longest time, while they are neat, were just used as that cushion for detractors to hate on people's characters, because when somebody said, man, I really wish Shantae could get into Smash, I hope Geno gets into Smash, then they would just come back with, they're a spirit. And that was supposed to be the end of the discussion. Well, now, you can't argue that anymore, because now we have a character who was clearly a spirit to begin with, who is now a playable character. So now, the door is wide open, and there's a whole bunch of characters that we could possibly see getting into Super Smash DLC in Pass 2. But Min Min's reveal really does take a lot of the weight off of a lot of fans' shoulders, because now there's not as much fear that they may not see their character appear in Pass 2. Now, obviously, there is only 6 slots, so we're only going, well, now 5 with Min Min, so we're only going to see 5 characters, so the possibility of everybody's dream character getting in is definitely not going to happen, unless, of course, they decide to do a Pass 3, which I'm personally not in the camp of that's impossible. So I could possibly see it, but I doubt it will happen. But either way, there's a lot more possibilities now for fan-favorite characters to get in, and the net is a little bit wider for them to get in, because spirits have been officially deconfirmed. Now we can all pay attention to the true death dealers of characters not getting into Super Smash Bros. Though I won't lie, Premium Mii costumes are pretty damn cool. I would be a total complete liar if I sat here and said that I didn't like the Premium Mii costumes. I think it's really neat that they give certain characters that probably didn't have a shot to get in really, but there's obviously a large fan base for them, gives them a chance to get in there as like that special kind of thing. Because, you know, the Miis are at least good for the fact that they're bland enough that they have a nice moveset that you can apply a lot of different characters to it. So it's cool that, you know, Sans and Cuphead, and now the Vault Boy from Fallout, which I'm really hype about that, to be honest. I'm a big Fallout fan. So to see Vault Boy in Smash, who actually, when it came to Bethesda reps, I know a lot of people want Doom Guy. I also want Doom Guy. And of course, you know, Dragonborn from Skyrim, you know, everybody was looking at them as your prime characters, but I honestly thought Vault Boy had a pretty decent shot of getting into Smash because he fits kind of to me, because he's got that cartoon aesthetic and stuff. But you know what? He got in anyway as a Mii costume, and I'm cool with that. I actually really like the fact that Vault Boy's in there. It's pretty neat. So it's cool to see Fallout representation in Smash. But yeah, I don't hate Premium Mii outfits. Now, obviously, there's characters that I feel if they got in as a Premium Mii outfit, I would be displeased, but I wouldn't be super unhappy about it. Obviously, the one that comes to mind most is Geno. If Geno got a Premium Mii outfit, I wouldn't be super happy, but I wouldn't be totally upset. As long as he had that really nice, fully rendered model, but just over a Mii, it would be decent. It wouldn't be the worst thing that could happen, and I would be relatively happy with that, but obviously I want to see Geno as a fully fledged playable character. I don't want him as a Mii outfit, but if he did get a Premium Mii, I wouldn't be, you know, completely, totally disappointed. It would be like a half disappointment. But anyway, I don't think Geno's going to get a Premium Mii outfit. I think he's going to be playable. And they are dropping so many hints about spirit battles changing. And I know that they've been doing it mostly with the Mii costume stuff. But come on. Your first character revealed for Pass 2 was a character who was a spirit that just got upgraded. The first spirit that has been upgraded, by the way. The Min Min announcement became so much more hype than what people would give it credit for, because it actually killed off the biggest fan rule besides the assist trophy fan rule, which is that spirits deconfirm characters. It's completely dead. It's gone. And you can't tell me it's a little bit strange that all of a sudden they reveal a character who was once a spirit that's now playable, that we're seeing Nintendo tweet out stuff about how spirit battles can change, and Sakurai mentions the same thing. It's a little strange. Maybe they're starting to prepare people for more spirits to get upgraded in this pass. That's personally how I see it anyway. I honestly think that they're getting people ready, because we're going to see a number of characters get upgraded from spirits to playable. Obviously, it's not going to probably be every character. I'm sure we're going to get a few characters in this pass that have no representation in Smash at all. But I do think that we'll have a decent chunk of characters that will be upgraded from spirits to playable. Who they are, who knows? I don't know. I have an idea of who they're going to be, but just because I think that character is going to be in doesn't mean that they will, so I can only theorize with everyone else. I can talk about the characters that I hope will get in and get the upgrade, but again, I don't work for the Smash team, so I have no power over that, but we can speculate. And I feel that there are some characters that have quite a few strengths to get in this way. Now, ARMS getting in is interesting. I didn't really see ARMS getting in at all during the early stages of DLC. I didn't think we would see ARMS. I figured the assist trophy and the spirits in the game would be enough for them, but they got something else. And it wasn't to promote an ARMS 2, which admittedly I thought that was going to be the case, but no, it's just to promote the game in general, which is an interesting choice. That doesn't mean that there won't be a second ARMS coming at some point soon, and we should keep an eye out for it, but it is interesting that Nintendo put Min Min in now, instead of in the first pass. I guess maybe they wanted to include ARMS, but they had their ideas for who they were going to put in Pass 1, so they decided to hold off on ARMS getting in, and put the assist trophy in there as a kind of a placeholder until, they knew if they were going to do more DLC or not. I think that's actually a pretty decent theory as to why other characters may have gotten in as spirits instead of getting DLC spots. Nintendo may have had the spots for DLC filled early on. They knew who they wanted for Pass 1. So maybe they gave some characters spirits and some other types of representation just to get them in there. So that way the representation was there. And if they didn't continue with DLC, there you go. But if they did, now they have the opportunity to upgrade these characters. And I really do feel like Rayman, for example, is a really odd character to have given a spirit, but he gets nothing else. And obviously Ubisoft has been given other things in Smash. They got a couple of Mii outfits, which I had mentioned in my Rayman video previously. So Ubisoft is getting things. So maybe Rayman's spirit was put in there as sort of a placeholder until we finally get the actual Rayman character upgraded in this pass. Maybe Nintendo did that to appease the fan base, at least at first, until they knew if they were going to do more DLC. And now that they're doing more DLC, they thought, okay, well, let's give them a shot. So maybe we are going to see Rayman. Maybe that's why Geno got a spirit. Of course, obviously, like I said before, we got Hero from Dragon Quest, so that was a big reason as to why I think Geno didn't really get in this time around. But they might have given him a spirit so that way, to get him in there. And now that everything is gone and we have another pass coming, they figure, well, let's do it. Upgrade him. So maybe we'll see Geno as well. And I do think that we will. I think we'll see Geno, and I think that we will see Rayman. And who knows who else at this point. I don't know. I would love to see Dixie Kong, personally. I don't know if she has a shot, considering other characters that I'm sure are in the running, but I would love to see Dixie. I would love to see Donkey Kong get 4 reps, and I feel like the Donkey Kong series would be complete with her addition. So that would be really, really cool. And, who knows who else we could see. there is a lot of characters on the table, and it's very exciting to look at where speculation is going to go forward with this. I will say that I do find it interesting that some of these companies are receiving Mii costumes and such when they have characters that are really heavy in speculation right now. For example, the Doomslayer. A lot of people want Doomslayer, and then all of a sudden Bethesda gets the Vault Boy as a Mii costume. It's just like how Rayman is really popular for Ubisoft, and they gave Assassin's Creed and the Rabbids Mii costumes. It's kind of strange how Nintendo is acknowledging these companies that people want these characters from, but they're not giving things to the characters themselves that people want. Instead, they're giving it to other characters that are somewhat related. And that's a little strange to me. It's almost as if they're trying to keep it ambiguous that we may be seeing these characters. I don't know, that's a little bit of a tinfoil hat theory on my part. But it is a little bit strange. But I really want to hear what all you guys have to say about the reveal from Min Min. I want to hear how you guys feel about the spirits basically being put to rest and finally getting that behind us. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how excited you are about the possibility for your favorite character to get into Super Smash Bros. And if you really enjoyed this video, give it a like, share. If you really want to, it would be great if you'd subscribe. I just recently hit over 200 subscribers, and it's just absolutely fantastic. My mind is blown. I can't believe that there's enough people out there that want to hear me talking about video games, so I'm just absolutely floored. Every single subscriber is so special to me. I am so grateful for every single one of you that are subscribing to me and watching my stuff. It means a lot. So thank you. I definitely plan on putting out more content. I definitely want to try to start putting out more than one video a week. Lately we've been getting a lot more announcements for games, so I have been having more stuff that I want to talk about, so I'm going to try to be a little bit more frequent with uploads than just once a week. So again, thank you so much for subscribing and listening, and you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.